Hello, how are you? Hope all is well. Another day, another show. Yeah, I've been getting some really, really good compliments for Punchline. Thank you very much. Uh, Most of them are really, really good. And this morning, I got a call from someone who I really respect a lot from the literature world. Called me up and complimented me on the show. So I think it's okay. You seem to be doing well. Today, I'm going to speak about something that's quite interesting. Let's see how it evolves. Yeah. In 2002, 3, 4, during that period, when I was in Lintas, we had a client in Pune and Idea, the telecom company. It's a brand we built from ground zero, from scratch. And there used to be a marketing guy there. And every week he used to be in Bombay. And we never understood why he came to Bombay so often. And even when there were meetings that we were supposed to have with him in Pune, he used to insist on coming to Bombay. And this went on for a while. And then after some time, maybe after a year or so, we tried to figure out what are the Bombay trips. And then we realized that when the CEO of the company used to travel, this fellow used to book his seat next to the CEO in the business class. And he used to travel with the CEO. And he used to get those half an hour, 45 minutes, 1 hour time with the CEO where he could sell his stories. I mean, even today when we meet, a lot of us from Lintas, we talk about this incident and we all laugh on how much one plotted one's agenda to reach the relevant years. It was very fascinating. And this went on for a very long time till we caught the bluff. And then one day we told him, we said, boss, you want to come to Bombay, no problem. Please come. But don't set up meetings with us. Come and sit in our office. We'll give you a place. But we can't be setting up our life around your agendas. Anyway, we all worked out a happy situation where he did his thing, we did our thing. He had a place in Lintas, he used to come and sit there. And if he's watching my show, he knows. Actually, a lot of people who watch my show from the Lintas days will know who I'm talking about. I'm not getting into names here. But this culture, this whole Chamchagiri culture, is a culture that actually destroyed a lot of organizations. They've really tanked. Because fundamentally, these people who do this are people who have personal agendas. These are not people who have organizational agendas. So it could be promotions, it could be postings, it could be any one of those. It's never organization led. It is always personal led, which is why they make the effort of figuring out things on how to get that a little window. I worked with companies like Tatas and Birlas for a very, very long time in my life. They're very large companies, huge corporations. But you'll never hear this whole thing of, I am close to so-and-so person, therefore I can influence this decision. There are ad hoc cases, there are powerful people, but there are never people who can actually change the course of anything in the larger scheme of things. Tata's, I cannot think of a person who can say that he's influential in the Tata Group. Because that company is built around a culture of talent, opportunities, equal talent, access, transparency. The same applies to Birlas. A lot of companies who follow this whole Chamcha culture naturally die. I don't want to spread out a list of companies here. But you will see every 10 years, one large organization will come and it will go away. It'll die. It'll die naturally. They become very big. Then the Chamchas get involved and they make a mess of it. And they make mistakes and they go away. I work with Reliance too. I think in Reliance, They do have a culture of people who are close to the family, but in Reliance, those people are invisible. You don't know them. You don't see them. You don't. They are not. They are not there. And I think those people who are invisible in Reliance are the people who are obsessed with the whole Reliance agenda. None of them have personal agendas. I I can I can claim I know one or two of them. You'll not see them. They will not be in the media. They will be absolutely invisible. But they will be obsessed with the Reliance agenda of doing business, the family's agenda of doing business. So these people are there. They are good. They are bad. Most of them are very dangerous because they they are there because of all the wrong reasons, and they do things for absolutely the wrong reasons. This culture is a very horrible culture, the Chamcha culture. Now, I am saying all this to you. I come from the corporate world, so I have seen it from really close quarters in many companies on how these guys have gone and destroyed good organizations, destroyed good relationships, destroyed fabulous winning formulas because it doesn't fit their personal agenda. They don't fit in that plan. So they will do anything to destroy what is working beautifully. And they're everywhere. You'll find them across most organizations. These are people who are very, very high on networking and very low on competency. So you'll find them in parties, you'll find them everywhere, but low on capability. The reason I'm saying this is because the political world also is filled like this. And I find it fascinating because I'm a student of optics. When you look at optics, you understand what is going on in an organization. And I'm very fascinated by the way BJP functions. I've been watching BJP for 9 years now. I know a lot of you people have an opinion on what happens in BJP, but this is not a political statement. I'm talking of the Chamchagiri culture. You don't see faces around Modi, Amit Shah, or Nadda, the three most powerful guys in BJP today. You keep seeing them with various people. You keep seeing them with people from across the country. You keep seeing them on their own. The reason why they're on their own because they know that what a photograph with them can mean to the organization. I know a lot of people in politics who made a living out of photographs. They get a photograph and their life is made. That photograph travels all over the place. So I'm sure that these three gentlemen know about it and they are very, very aware and they're very careful. They don't let anyone take advantage of where they are and who they are. I'm sure they have got their coterie. I'm sure they have got their trusted people. I'm sure they run their system extremely carefully. But optically, last 9 years, I am yet to hear that this person is close to Modi, this person is close to Amit Shah, this person is close to Nadda or Gadkari. You'll never hear that. That is one thing you'll never hear in BJP. And that is good because these people who claim to be close in politics run a whole parallel organization. Look at culture, look at Congress. I think Congress's biggest downfall, or rather the biggest roadblock to success, is the Chamcha culture. In Congress, from what little I know, you need to know someone, close to someone, to be someone. If the three dots don't join, there is no way you can do anything in Congress. Look at the photographs in Congress. From the last 5 years, if you look at the optics of Congress, the faces don't change. They are the same faces. Some claim to be secretaries, some claim to be assistants, some claim to be helpers, but the faces are the same. Now you must remember when you give, and if you look at any Congress event, you take any Congress event, from the Congress Working Committee meetings to public rallies, you'll find two characters who will come and whisper something into the ears of the family and go. When I say family, I'm talking of Sonia Gandhi, Priyanka Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi. They will come, whisper something in the ear and go. That picture of whispering becomes their livelihood because that picture then is circulated as them being close to the family and they have access to power. I don't know how the family hasn't realized it yet, but it's okay. Each their own. But this is the culture. So there are in Congress there are two organizations. There's a Congress organization, and there's a parallel organization of Chamchas. So you have to be in the good books of the Chamchas to make it big in the Congress system. Whether you want to be in the Congress state committees, election tickets, Congress working committee. I mean, I find that Congress working committee absolutely fascinating. Out of 100 people in that committee, I don't know if even 60 can win an election on their own. I mean, you want to be part of the management team of an advertising agency, the least you can do is to be able to sell advertising. If you can't do that, then why are they part of the management committee? Congress has that problem. BJP doesn't have that problem. As much as we dislike the way BJP runs the show, they are a very lean machine. Everyone knows there what to do. Everyone fires correctly. Everyone has a role clearly defined. And somehow they get their act together in terms of running the organization, giving out tickets, getting the right people in. They have a fascinating, and I know this out of experience, they have a fascinating system where they reach out to professionals from whom they need help. Which is why I look at anything of BJP, whether it is their social media, their events, their advertising, their promotions, looks very sleek because they have the best in the country working for them. In Congress, it's not like that. In Congress, it is decided by a bunch of people who are close to someone, therefore they can decide. I know this quite closely because I know exactly what happened in 19. But if you look at other regional parties, I think they've also realized the Chamcha culture is very dangerous. I haven't seen Mamata Banerjee with Chamchas. She operates alone. She hunts alone. Yeah, we all know that she's got some well-wishers and some family. But that is not the optics. The optics is always she's on her own. I have seen Stallion. I don't see a common face along with Stallion all the time. I don't see a common face with KCR all the time. I'm from Hyderabad. You never see a common face of KCR because these people have realized and they know the damage these common faces can cause. And these common faces are not there for anything but political agenda. Unless Congress fixes this and fixes it quickly, 24 looks tough for them. And this has nothing to do with capability. I think Rahul Gandhi is working very hard. He walks around the whole day, runs around, meets people. Priyanka Gandhi also, I see her working very hard. I love Kharge. He's a fabulous leader. And I think he's given a lot of stability to the Congress. But unless they get rid of this whole coterie, chamchagiri nonsense that goes around in Congress, they cannot beat BJP. BJP is a well-oiled corporate machine that runs their shop with a lot of science. I don't know who's helping them. I don't have much knowledge. But from what you can see and hear, it looks terrific. It looks really terrific. How they move into a market, how they start meeting people. Who are they supposed to meet? Now the elections in Hyderabad. I know how hard BJP is working because I know a lot of my friends who have been contacted over there. Whether they work with BJP or not, that's a different debate. But they've reached out, they've spoken, they've called, they've met. That's how BJP works. They are at it. They are 24/7 at it. This lazy machine Congress is not at it. And I also think somewhere the fault lies with the leadership of Congress. They've encouraged it. They must cut it off. There are only two kinds of people in a party. People who can run the organization or people who can win elections. There is no third type. The third type is irrelevant. Why would you want to have them? In Tata, they have a culture where they pick up 10, 15, 20 people from TAS and they are aligned to the directors of the company. And they are there for 2-3 years, not more than that. And once they finish that 2-3 year stint, they all go on to become CEOs of various organizations. That's how you train people. That's how you build cultures. You get in people, you train them, you send them off. Rahul Gandhi should get in 5 people every year, new people. Let the 5 people shadow him and then let them out in the market. Let them do their own thing. That's how culture travels. Culture doesn't travel by two people who are sitting around you all the time, hogging all the limelight and playing power games. It is amazing the kind of stories you hear when you meet people from the Congress. It is unbelievable. And they still believe that they can win 24. They cannot win 24 with this kind of framework. Winning a Karnataka, winning a Madhya Pradesh, winning a Rajasthan, winning a Chhattisgarh is because they have local leaders who are like warlords. Siddaramaiah, DK, Gehlot, Kamal Nath, Digvijay Singh, Bhupesh Baghel. I mean, these are guys who are running the show, irrelevant of whether there is Rahul Gandhi there or not there. Yeah, Rahul Gandhi makes a huge difference. But if you remove Rahul Gandhi from the equation, nothing will change there. They will still win because they are hardworking, they are committed, they know the cost of losing. When you're a frontline person, one of the big things that you learn in life is the price you pay to lose. Uh, they don't want to lose. They just don't want to lose. They want to win, which is why they win. Uh, I don't know if what I'm saying is making sense to the people from Congress. If it does, pick it up. If it does not, ignore it. But my two bit for you all is if you all want to win 24, you all need to recalibrate your machine. Your machine is not going to fire the way it should be firing. Uh, you need to relook at many things. And one of the things you need to relook at is energizing a whole bunch of new people who will come into your system, who can change the way you do your business. Currently, the way you do your business is really bad. You're sitting in September of 23, October of 23. Next 6 to 8 months, you're going to have the national elections. Do you all have any clue what you all need to do? If you all are thinking that yatras and rallies are going to help you win elections, I think you're still living in an era which has gone past long back. If you want to take on the machinery of BJP, the game is completely different. Think about it. If you don't have the answers, go to some people from the Tatas and Birlas or any of the large corporations who are doing well. See, the reason I'm not taking names of MNCs is because MNCs have a natural process of replacing people. Top to bottom in MNC, people change every 4 years. So there is no question of chamchas and coteries there. Things work very professionally. Career paths are defined. And people go up the ladder. And once you hit a ceiling in an organization, in a country or in a market, you're moved out to a larger responsibility. That is how it works. So MNC is a bad example. Indian companies manage it well. And in the Indian companies, these are the 4 or 5 companies I can think of who do it brilliantly. In the political world, I think BJP does it fantastically well. TMC does it very well. KCR does it extremely well. I don't know about Jagan. I don't have much knowledge about him. But I'm saying these are people you will, from the political world, you can be rest assured you will not see a face next to them more than once ever. And that is by design. It is not by accident. I hope someone in Congress is hearing this. And if they are hearing this, they will know exactly what I'm saying. And if they know exactly what I'm saying, let them put it into motion and they will see changes. They will see huge changes. Nothing matters more than competency. And nothing hurts you more than chamchas. So, yeah, see how it goes. I hope this travels. All the best. Yeah. God bless you. Have a lovely evening. See you soon. Thank you very much. Bye.